For months now, I've been talking about getting this horse barn and this horse fence finished. The barn is almost finished. I just have a few details left to do, like a floor in the tack room and some gates and some doors and a little bit of trim and some stain in different places. It's getting really close. The fence is even closer. I have all the wood fence up, all the electric fence up. Now I need a gate and a solar charger. That's it, just two things, a gate and a solar charger. Luke here is gonna help me put a gate on tonight, and then we'll do the solar charger when the gate's finished. Luke, are you ready to get this gate in place? Come on, bud. I've collected a few tools while Luke has waited very patiently holding this gate. I know you're ready, right, bud? My gate is 12 feet wide. The opening between the two posts is 12 feet 6 inches or so. In order to close this gap just a little bit, I'm going to take this 2x6 here. It's a treated piece of 2x6 and put it on the post. Let's move this. Hold that up. We're just going to put a couple of deck screws into that 2x6. And I'm pretty sure my Norwegian guests were making fun of me because I said 2x4 and 2x6 instead of 2x4, 2x6. Okay, Luke, let's see how high we want this. Can you go down on that end and lift it up? Yeah. Dead battery. It's hard to beat a good corded drill. This bottom hinge on the gate is welded on, so it's not adjustable. The top one is adjustable. Let's figure out. This pin needs to be about 7 inches from the bottom. That hinge is about 7 inches up, so we're going to make a mark here at 7 inches. You can't see it very well because I'm marking it with a screw instead of a pencil because I can't find my pencil. Sure, I could go in the house and get a pencil, but that's like 30 yards away. This gate hinge is clearly designed to just be screwed into the gate post, but you do need to drill a hole. When you drill a pilot hole, you need the shaft of the drill bit to be about the same size of the shaft of the screw, not counting the width of the threads. Those threads need to bite into the wood. I'm only going to drill a hole as deep as the drill bit, so there's going to be this much that's going to go into the gate post without a pilot hole. Now putting this thing in all the way by hand, that could be quite laborious or laborious. I went to the shed looking for a short piece of pipe to slide onto here so I could twist it. I didn't find one, but I did find this. This is a heavy-duty wrench. I have no idea where I got it and what that was originally used for, but I think it'll work just fine for this. My aim is to take this in to where I just can't see any more threads anymore. Just like that, and that has to be pointing up. The bottom hinge is welded, the top one's adjustable, so we have a little wiggle room. But I need to see about how far that is. About 33 inches. The adjustable hinge needs loosened up so we can slide it. Now Luke and I are going to lift the two hinges up onto... I'm just going to tap this down till it sits on that there. Like so. And then just tighten this up. And that should be it for the hinge side of the gate. Can you see if the gate works, Luke? Beautiful. Now we just got to figure out what we're doing on this side. Well, that didn't work too well. If we're lucky, this chain is long enough to go all the way around. And of course, it's not long enough. Now I have the option to get a longer chain and just wrap around the post, but what I'm a little concerned about is that's going to invite people to touch the electric portion of the fence. So what I think I'll do is get something that I can put that chain through on this side of the fence, helping to keep hands and arms away from this part of the fence as much as possible. I know. Why would we be in the orchard when we're working on the horse fence gate? This, I think, would be perfect to wrap that chain around. So I went digging through the shed and I found this. Well, this would be perfect right here. So we're gonna swap them out. And of course I didn't bring a Phillips. Are you ever curious why I'm so out of breath between different scenes? It's because I'm always running around trying to find the right tools. The screws are too small. My washers are too big. So we're gonna do this temporary tonight because I need to get that horse gate done. So I'm gonna put this we'll do that another night.
Hi, Lulu.
Hey, Harry. Okay, we got to see where we want to put this. Oh yeah, that's going to be perfect. Now I want to put this on with nice heavy bolts with a nice big tip that's not going to go through there. Putting it at an angle keeps it from going all the way through. And one more, and we'll have this gate done tonight. We'll have to do the solar charger another time when we have a little more sun. Just to see, not for the solar part. Man! That ain't going nowhere. Alright, that's nice and tight. Let's see if the gate works. Of course it works. Now this chain simply goes through here. Once the link from the chain goes down in here and turns that corner, you have to pretty much intentionally take it out. It's going to be difficult for the horses to do that. I'm excited. We have a horse fence and horse gate. I have a little bit of cosmetic stuff to do on the fence, paint it, make it look pretty, but this is a functional gate. As soon as I get the solar charger on here, the entire fence from one side of the property to the other should be horse proof. With that project finished, we are one step closer to bringing home Teo, the big white horse. Some of you have seen him, some have not. He is coming to live on the Daddy Curbs farm. And every step of the way, I've been working on the barn and the fence to make that dream a reality, to have 2 horses here on the farm. Our farm's not big enough for more than 2, so 2's it. Maggie and Teo will live in this barn, behind this fence, real soon. Thank you so much for sharing this journey with me. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I enjoy seeing your comments every time I upload a video. If you're not a subscriber and you want to follow along with the journey, just hit subscribe. YouTube will send you updates whenever I create new content. If you're interested in sharing in this journey in a different format and would like to join a closed Facebook community group centered on the Data Group's content, or really just anything that I talk about homestead related, it's just a community that we can learn to appreciate each other, learn each other's story, and share helpful tips to each other. You can find a link to the Daddy Curbs family group in the description below. I can't wait to see you there. Thanks again for joining me in this episode. I'll talk to you soon.